Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is wonderful to see you, Oliver. What's up? Or sup? Sup? Arif. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, Arif. Thank you. I hope you all had a good weekend. Starting the week off. Okay. Okay. So, but I hope you all had a good weekend. I did go to a ball over the weekend. Very, very nice, very fancy. Mrs. Shawn did receive an extremely, she was awarded a very, I've got no sound icon. I still got the no sound icon. What? The no sound icon set. I don't know what that means. But you can hear me, right? Arif? Not you, me. I've removed it now. Okay. I'm like, OBS is saying I'm good. Okay. Ooh, that's always very scary for a streamer whenever anybody in chat says something is amiss. But I'm fine. Okay, great. I did go to a ball. Mrs. Shawn was awarded a very prestigious award. So extremely proud of her. One of the highest awards that is given out. General, hello there. I've had my Twitch set, so I'm watching with no sound. Gotcha. Ooh, the Nightbot. I forgot I did that. I updated the Nightbot. I forgot I did that. Whoops. Find me on the interwebs. Yeah, so it was a really good night, and that was the ball. And then we had our Foshing parade here in our town, celebrating the 100th anniversary, or the 100th year of Foshing in our village. So that was a lot of fun, and that's kind of the big news that's been occurring. Let's go ahead, jump into some introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you will see a Linktree link, and I need to change that right there. Tony, hello. You will see a Linktree link right there in the description, and you can find me every place I am on the interwebs. If you would like to join my Discord, we're going to talk about it a little bit today. We don't have anything on the Discord to look at, but we're going to talk about it because I'm going to start another challenge shortly. And so if you want to take part of the challenge, you will need to join my Discord. But I will talk about that in a little bit once we get a few more people in. Caroline, hello. Sandrine, hello. It's wonderful to see everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. But this was every place you can find me on the interwebs. And if you're watching a replay on YouTube or even Twitch for that matter, please subscribe, follow, like, all those good things. And yeah, so just a quick appearance today, or we're lurking if I can. You are more than welcome to lurk, Sandrine. In a couple days, I am no longer going to be an Adobe Express ambassador. So I have been going through and updating all of my banners, getting rid of the ambassadorship and all of that stuff. And it's quite amusing what I've been finding out about it. The reasoning. Disappointed? Yes. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, jumping back over into the Behance. On my Behance, you can check out everybody's work. We've got community artwork, and we're going to be talking about another community challenge starting shortly. But you can subscribe to me here on Behance. That helps me out greatly. And or you can buy me a cup of joe and get a cool wallpaper. General is saying, what? How can they do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. They are focusing their they're focusing the program on different regions. And I am not part of those regions, so I am being removed from the program, as are many, many, many very capable, very prolific, very pro Adobe Express users. So, you know, it is what it is. They've got their job to do. So, okay. Let's jump over to the Discord really quick. And one of the things disturbing is this move by Adobe. Yeah, I wouldn't say disturbing, but okay. Let's switch sides. In the past, and people within the community have been asking about new challenges, and normally a challenge is really difficult to come up with. They relaunched the Adobe Express program last month, so I'm assuming it's part of that. Yes, it is, Oliver, but the amusing... No, I'm not even going to get into it. Yes, Elena, hello. General says, Shawn became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. I had no power. I wore a tiara and a sash. That's it. You were the only one that called me ambassador. So, as you can see over here on my Discord, we've got the challenges over here that we've been doing. Now, this is a really difficult thing to come up with. We did motion and art, light and art, creative circus, art and space, create waves, and 5 summer things. And I love doing the community challenges. It just takes a ton of work and a lot of brain work coming up with the challenges. So that's always a little bit difficult to come up with. And so this weekend, Mrs. Shawn and I were chatting, and true, Oliver, we're chatting, and came to the conclusion of, why am I coming up with something new? Like, why am I reinventing the wheel every time? Which I enjoy doing, and we probably will do again once, later on in the year. But if we want to get a challenge going, I think that there are some organizations out there that are really, really good, and it might be a lot of fun. So in the past, whoa, what did we got a big boom right off the bat. I gotta switch sides for that. Elena, thank you for that. Bam, thank you. In the past, before our challenges got too big, ooh, why did you freeze? There we go. Okay. Before they got too big, we did the create waves. Now, jumping over to the Ocean Agency. For those of you that do not know, the Ocean Agency, one of their projects was the Create Waves, in which they partnered with Adobe and they took our artwork and displayed it at the UN. Now, they have a series of different projects that they're working for. And even if I go to the projects, you've got the UN Ocean Decade, you've got the Great Fringing Reef, and you've got the Create Waves campaign. Now, the Create Waves campaign was 2022. It was great. It was absolutely great. Now, to be honest, what I am thinking of is doing not Create Waves, not Create Waves, but doing Ocean Decade. And the big thing about it is trying to improve, and this is just, I'm brainstorming right now. So if you in chat, those of you that are here right now, if you have any input, please let me know. But it is to create ocean literacy. So getting people to understand the ocean better, that's the entire purpose. And I'm thinking like, yeah, you know, the ocean, that's a kind of cool thing. I really enjoy the ocean. So why not do another one like Create Waves? Now, this ocean decade, we are not going to be in connection with Adobe. It's not even going to be part of the ocean agency, but we can tag them. Does anyone understand the ocean? Here, hold on. This is really cool. One of the projects. Nope. One more right there. Underwater sea view. This is so cool that they are trying to create, they're partnering with Google Earth, and they're trying to do street views, but in the ocean. So let's actually jump into this. Since Oliver says, does anyone understand the ocean? So they are actually doing the same process of how they create Google Earth, but in the ocean. And the cool thing is 99% of people have never been scuba diving. I'm one of them. I've snorkeled, I've never scuba dived, and probably never will. This is a huge issue for ocean conservation. The ocean is a whole other world that most people don't know or understand, Oliver. Our big idea was to take Google Street View underwater, funded by our founding sponsor, XL Catalan, with developing underwater 360-degree cameras. Which one are we talking about? Oceans 11, 12. Yes. So more people went viral diving the first week of its launch than has ever been diving in person. So this is so cool. If we go ahead, hit dive in, it's going to take us into YouTube, and I've got the sound off, but this is so cool. Oliver says, I want to go scuba diving, but apparently I'm too much of a risk because I have asthma. Ooh, I didn't know that. With time and training. All right. So this is really cool. It's just like Google Earth Street View, but you're underwater. So I think this is a wonderful idea. I was giving it some thought of how we could do something with this, and I just know it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. So what we are going to be working on is, let me get back to our projects here. And this is not the start. I'm letting you know right now, this isn't the start. This is, again, I'm just brainstorming and kind of planting a seed for all of you to start thinking about the ocean. So what we are going to be doing is, it's going to be called the Ocean or Ocean Decade. And it is anything at all to do with the ocean to create literacy of the ocean. That's going to be it. So Noor says all life originated from the ocean. Or from stars. We're all made of stardust. I don't know. Yeah. So, oh, I just got a great idea of wouldn't it be really cool? Let me go big head mode. Wouldn't it be really cool to make something where like a whale comes up out of the water and like eats a kayaker and then spits him out? Too close to home. Too real, Shawn. Oliver says, I don't think this picture is real. Meh. Looking like an eye. Yes, it is an eye. We are all made of stardust. Everything is, including the ocean. We are getting deep. Okay, so, chat, do you have any thoughts? I am going to be right back. Give me a quick second. Tell me if this is something that interests you. And if I get this up and running, I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the All App Creative Cloud. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I was gonna start sneezing. Okay, Nor says, let's call the whale Moby just a random name, just like I thought of it. Good one. Caroline says, yes, I'm interested. Good to know. Riff, be right back. Breaking fast approaching. Okay, we'll join later. I mean, Earth is just a big lump of accumulated stardust floating through space. True. General says, I'm glad Oliver's here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him in the hyperdrive. Nice. Okay. Rick, good morning. I hope you had a great weekend. So, not today. Maybe Thursday, we will, we'll kick this off. Have you been watching the planets, Oliver? We've had some lovely clear skies. Darn, I still have the ho-ho-ho. You do, Rick. You do. Okay, let's move on. So that is going to be a future project. I may bring it up again, but let's jump into Project Neo. So this weekend, I was playing around with Project Neo, inspired by Jack Watson and Tony Harmer, the design ninja, and I've really trying to get my head wrapped around it, and I've working on my anglerfish. So let's open this up. Nor says, fun fact about the water we drink, its elements, hydrogen and oxygen, were synthesized only around the Big Bang happened. Every time you drink water, you're drinking 14 billion year old molecules. Nice. Caroline says, hi, Elena on Twitch. Nicholas, hello. Welcome in. Okay, so I have been having major problems making organic shapes in Project Neo. And so I was really wanting to get in here. Whoa, that got weird. What the heck? Let's try that again. Whoa. What the heck just happened? Okay, I zoomed in too far. Woo. So, as you can see, dealing with organic shapes, I've been having a really tough time. And so I was happy to actually play around with Project Neo and make a nice, simple anglerfish. Nothing too crazy. But the hardest thing was to really get the fins correct. That was quite tough, to say the least. But lots of fun. Once I kind of got a fish that I liked, I did jump over into Generate, and I generated an image of this. Okay, let's get back out. No. Yes, okay, I know all that. I know, thank you. I did generate an image of it. And from that image, let me bring this up really quick. Where are we? There we go. Firefly, prompt jockey, and videos. Okay, so that is the Project Neo. And you know what? I gotta do this differently. Hold on, everybody. Let's go here. Now, show this image here. So this is, why did you do that? This is the image that was generated within Project Neo. And so I'm like, okay, this is fun. I'm liking this little guy. So I took this image and I made this video using Firefly. Oh, you're killing me. Using Firefly video. Fun. I would say, for what I was trying to achieve from Project Neo, like getting some of the shapes that I wanted, being able to generate something fun from Project Neo. Does the light turn off when it sleeps? I don't believe it does. No, it doesn't. But yeah, I'm you know, of course, this is not done. This is something that I knocked out in. It took me a while to figure out the best way to do the fins, to get it to look like fins, and a lot of triangles and a lot of blending. That's pretty much all I can say, is trying to get these organic shapes back here at the back. It was tough. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that off, what I have been trying to learn about. But one thing that I would do if I continued working on this, which I may not, is I would look into the materials, the substance materials, and see what we've got that I could use for a skin, and doing things like that. Tim Mo is the best, showed off how to actually do some fake glows. So I was like, you know, we could add a glow. So this is where I'm at right now, and to be honest, I'm happy with it. So that's my anglerfish. Okay, I just kind of wanted to share that because this is something I did off stream. Yeah, you guys see me struggle enough doing stuff. We don't need to see more of that. All right, let's get out of Project Neo. So let's see here. We talked about upcoming challenge, showed off the Project Neo, how to join my Discord, giving away 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's jump over into Lightroom Classic. So, as I said, this weekend was the Foshing Parade, the 100-year anniversary of the Foshing in my village, and it was crazy. It's Ramadan here, and it's time to iftar. I'll be back after having my meal. See you later. See ya, Elena. That is a riff was nice enough to kind of chat with me about Ramadan. Ashrafal, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see here. Okay, so I uploaded these images. I really haven't taken a look at them. The downfall. There was one float that I was so excited about that I didn't take any photos. So we are going to go through and we're going to just start culling these really quick. And if anybody has any questions, please put them in the chat. And at the same time, I will maybe tell some stories. So, where we were located at in the village, this is like right at the bottom of the vineyards, and the parade route pretty much started really close to where we were at. So this is everybody queuing up for the parade to start. Everyone's hanging out, getting something to eat, making sure they're hydrated, and I'm able just to kind of walk around and check out everything. And this is a small village, you know, with small clubs. So you will see, you know, some really impressive stuff, and then just some good local stuff. I love this kid pulling the dinosaur's tail. That just cracks me up. And I wanted to take this photo to kind of show you the hats, and you will see many have the Fashing Prince hats of what we made. And most people get dressed up. I did not. These are all just people within the crowd. And these ladies across the street, they brought their homemade liqueur. We lent them a bench to sit on, and so they were more than happy to share their spoils with us. I did not partake, but wow. From what I heard. Okay, so with these, I'm kind of thinking like, okay, what type of story am I trying to tell? Oh, this guy was freaking awesome. I don't know who he was trying to dress up as. You know, total 80s, maybe, who was it? Richard Simmons, Sweating with the Oldies. But then he pulled out a boxing glove. And I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up with the boxing glove? But, yeah. Very nice. Okay, chat has gone quiet. Got a lot of we're lurking going on. All right, and finally it starts. So for those of you that do not know, what occurs is to be part of the parade, you have to be part of a club. Here in Germany, you have a series of clubs. Like this is a music club. Probably a neighboring town in which, oh, thank you for that, Oliver. Oliver's letting me know we're lurking. Thank you. So a lot of times you've got people of all ages. This is not like in school. You don't have school bands. You've got music clubs. You don't have sports in schools. You have sport clubs. So a lot of the times what you'll see here, and this is what is amazing, a lot of these clubs, especially the music clubs, you'll have some of the senior members, and also you'll have like grandchildren that may be playing a triangle. A lot of the times when they come to small festivals, they bring the kids. Now, usually they don't bring the kids during parades because the marching is too far. That's too far for the little kids. But a lot of times you will see in small festivals, in festivals, when each music club goes to the other's town, they bring the kids. So they start them out really young and you can go as long as you want. Caroline says, enjoying the photos, Shawn, a little weird, but they're having fun. Oh, it gets weird. It gets weird. Where are you from? You mean, where are these photos? This is in Germany. If that's what you're asking. If you're asking where I'm from, I'm American, but I live in Germany. Okay. Now, I don't get some of these clubs. Like, space was a big thing for this year. We're lurking here too. Printing. Oh, Nicholas. Okay. I actually really like that. So instead of using the we're lurking, which, hold on, let me see if I can do it. Well, it won't come up on YouTube. Instead of we're lurking, which is the WORLURK, we're lurk. Nicholas put in we're lurking, which is WORLOOKING. We're lurking. We're looking. We're lurking. I like that. I like that. I was actually going to correct him, but I liked what he wrote. It works. It works. I don't know if I can get anything out of that one. We're gonna try, but I like what they've got going on there. And each town, just to kind of give an explanation, each town has their own Fasching club. So there's many villages right around me. And so each of these small villages will actually partake in each other's parades. So this is a Fasching club from another town, not mine. And as you can see here, there are projectiles being thrown constantly. So with that, let me back up a little bit to give you some background. Okay, as you can see, we brought a table and we've got our wine. And in fact, oh, don't tell me I just lost that. Come on now. There we go. That glass of wine right there is mine. And so a lot of the times I was sitting here and running out into the streets and around taking photos. So people are throwing stuff constantly. And so you need to be aware and watch, and hopefully somebody doesn't end up hitting you in the face or knocking over your wine or whatever it is you're drinking. Okay. Nor says, don't if it's considered work, but I'm bookkeeping. There are both good and bad news. Okay. Gotcha. And we've got more space and the aliens. Now, right now, just to let you know, we've got a hunting club. So if you want to hunt let's say wild boar. If you wish to hunt, you have to be part of the hunting club. And as you can see here, we've got the wild boar on this guy. And right now in the island, there's an island in the middle of the river, huge island, vineyards, beautiful. The wild boar, there's a disease that is killing off the boar. And there's a law that's been set up where you can't, for I think it's a year, you can't hunt the boar. And this disease is taking over the island. And they've put up fences right across on my side of the river so that they don't want the boars, because they can swim really well. And they get really hot, they get a fever from this disease, and they throw themselves in the water, and they could swim across and come here and then infect the boar that's up here in my town. So they've got fencing for like miles, trying to keep the wild boar on the riverside. So anyway, I will explain more. So these are the hunters, the hunting club, and dressed up, loving the boars, loving the boar head, digging it. And by the way, zombie boars. Everybody has drinks. And everybody, as you can see right here, okay, that's a beer. But a lot of people are carrying wine bottles. So as you're standing on the side, if you have an empty glass, somebody in the parade is going to run up and pour you a glass of whatever they've got. So it's just the way it works. As you can see, they are carrying what looks like a fence, electric fences, and that is to help keep the wild swine where they should be, since they're not doing too well right now. This guy's sporting the vest and everything. I like this guy. And then we've got a boar up here. Now, this was a complete accident, and I missed focus. Oh, I wish I had focus on his face. But complete accident that I got the boar that's up on top of the car in perfect alignment with his head. So close. So close. Almost an interesting photo by that much. Come on now. Come on. Me back in. Okay, I've got to change this. Hold on, everybody. Give me a quick second, please. Because it is not playing nice. There we go. Now I'm back. All right. Now we've got a Lego set. So, what this is for, I have no idea. All I know is it's an 18 and over party for Legos. So, honestly, not sure. Not sure. But these people do not seem very happy. Like, I'm looking at them all, and they're all quite serious for having such a fun thing. Max, hello. Welcome in, and congratulations, chat. you've hit 100 messages today. You know what that deserves? Bam! Thank you for your 100 messages. So finally, I get a smile. Now, we'll see what we can get out of that one. So, about freaking time. Lego people are very serious. These are. They are. Now we've got the tennis club, if you couldn't guess. And they were throwing tennis balls, of all things. Oh, I never noticed this. Look at this AC/DC cup. The Power Up tour. They had a ton of merch, and of course, I'll get back here. Ton of merch, and of course, wine. Big old bottle of wine. And these parades are just too much fun. So, I am trying to get a photo of said dancers. I would definitely call this a photo bomb. 100%. I like it though. I like it. And these are traditional dancers. Bruce, Shawn, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you all. And everyone, hope you're well. Doing well. Was there a streamers club? No. No. Hope you're doing well, Bruce. Okay, for those of you that know where I live, there is a ferry that is one block. The river is one block that way. And this is the float of the ferry, the Michael ferry, of my town. So, is that the actual captain? I don't know. He looks more like, you know, the Love Boat captain, but that's okay. It's okay. And more wine. That's what you get for living in a wine region, I guess. Okay, here we go. I have never seen this. Now, I've been to tons of Fasching parades. I've been to festivals. I've been to all sorts of things like this. I've never seen something like this. This is amazing. So what we've got going here, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. We've got 3 chefs on a mobile kitchen that is making pasta. You can see the pan, a little bit of pasta right there. They're setting aside, and they are scooping it up into the small cups and handing it to the crowd. Oh my gosh. I could not believe this. I'm like, this is so freaking cool. These guys are marching and sitting there cooking at the same time. I was like, oh, it's Luigi. Yes, it is. They've got wine. Is that a water? Is that a spritz? Jalapenos. Now I'm getting hungry. Got a JBL speaker blaring. Lots of music. Lots of music. But I mean, oh, yum. Yum. Well, it's fitting that he's wearing a Luigi and Mario hat. I mean, they are doing Italian food. And they have candy. Haribo. Haribo, Haribo. So, very nice. Very nice. That was impressive. He's my next door neighbor right there. They own the Italian restaurant next door. Still, couldn't believe this. I was like, holy cow, this is cool. And then shooting into the sun doesn't always work. Okay. We've got some 1920s glamour. Very nice, very nice. What the club is for, I don't know. Don't know. But they've got a gangster style, you know, an old Model T. They've got the gangster looking on point. And everybody carries wagons. Little kids, they've got big old lollipops, sticky lips. Gotta document everything. Okay, what time is it? I have been streaming for how long? 45 minutes. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Ads are supposed to start in 3 minutes, so really quick, this is what is coming up in the near future, and I want to plant the seed to everybody in the community. I am going to be doing a community challenge that's going to be starting soon, and the challenge is going to be called Ocean Decade. It's put on by the Ocean Agency, the same agency that put on the Create Waves. We're going to be doing the Ocean Decade. It's not going to be associated with Adobe. It's not going to be associated with the Ocean Agency, though you can tag them if you take part. What we're going to be doing is creating literacy of the ocean. So anything to educate people about the ocean. And I'm going to be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud, which is going to be brought to you by myself and also the Adobe Community Experts Program. This is not the official announcement. This is not. That may come Thursday. I don't know. But I am just planting the seed because I know as an artist, it takes a great deal of time to think of ideas. So, ocean. That's where we're going. Anything to help educate about the ocean. So that's where we're heading. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I got that in, and I'm going to bring this up again later because I know people are popping in and out, and I just want to kind of plant the seed to as many people as possible. And once we'll do the same thing as we always do, I'll have a stream in which we come up with all the rules, using Illustrator or something, and come up with ideas, and yeah, just our normal stuff for those of you that partake in these before. And then I will choose a winner to give away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. Boom! Yeah. Okay. Let's get back over to Lightroom Classic. Sticky lip kid. Keep missing focus. I'm moving, they're moving. Bruce is giving me a wow. I believe, well, let's get back out of here. Kind of like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. This is for the kindergarten. I like the smocks they all got. Whoa! What did we just get? What is that? We got a holy Snikes. Bam! From Bruce. Sorry to interrupt. No! There's always time for Snikes. I'm happy you're excited about the upcoming challenge. I know I usually do them. We'll probably do 2 this year, is what I'm getting at. We're going to be doing one now, and then we'll do another one later, kind of like how we used to in the past. So, Frank, hello. Frank is here. Okay, Frank, we got to just give a touch base really quick. Frank, welcome in. I hope you had a good weekend. Shortly, this is not the official start date, but we are going to be taking part, or I am going to be putting on a challenge called the Ocean Decade, or Ocean Decade. It is set up by the Ocean Agency, but we are not going to be taking part in this because I think this is an old project from the Ocean Agency. I am just using this project as a community challenge, and I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. So I am planting seeds right now. Ocean, anything, trying to educate about the ocean, creating ocean literacy is what the tag is going to be. All right, back in. Bruce says ads. Ads. Need more ads. These old tractors, I love these. Like, check this out. What is this one? I don't even know what this one is. I should, and I don't. But look at it, it's got double buddy seats. Right there, one right there, one right there. These tractors are gorgeous. And it's hilarious because they will be working in them in the field and then going off to a tractor show. Frank says, love challenges. I know. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I stopped just for you, Frank. Just for you. Because I knew you would be excited about it. That makes me happy. That's actually both of these are actually very nice of this guy. He's screaming, hello, hello. Missed focus there. These ladies are fun. Bruce is back. Welcome back, Bruce. I missed it there. Rava, this is interesting. So for those of you that do not know, Rava is a large grocery store chain. And this is actually really cool because they were giving away everything from cat food to reusable vegetable bags. Alex, hello. So they were throwing everything out, which is a lot of fun. And she is coming prepared. She's got some peach schnapps. She's got some apple schnapps. She's got her cup. Her sash. Now this is a working sash. You see guys, a lot of people. What will you be doing with the photo, Shawn? I've been asked to create a gallery to show the parade as a whole. We'll see. But I've been asked to make a gallery and make it public. So you will see people with like ammunition belts full of these little miniature bottles, all sorts of things. But she's a pro. She knows what she's doing. This is not her first rodeo. Let me put it that way. That's fun. I like that. Geisenheim Carnival Club. That's the next town over. This kid. No, it wasn't him. I like that one too. Then we've got the Smurfs. The Johannesburg Club. This is Corona Smurf. He's really not part of the cartoon. He's a big part of the community. Corona Smurf. I like the dinosaur in the background too. All right, that's a keeper. Oh. Without the beer bottle in his face. I missed that one. This is Bubbly Smurf. Just a happy guy. Happy guy. The poster. What poster? A poster. Here? This one? The real name in I guess French, or in France. Shaw Trumpf. Strumpf. You probably don't pronounce the last part, so it's Strump. The Smurfs are from Belgium. So if it's from the French-speaking Belgium, that could be the proper name of the Smurfs. Almost. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hold on. Oh, I got an almost for a pronunciation of a word that I don't use. I'm stunned. Frank says you're close. I'll take it. I will take it. Shatramph. Oh, so, okay, now I'm in trouble. I've got the 3 French speakers in chat giving me grief. We've got Frank, Alex, and Sandrine. Oh. Okay, moving on. I don't even know what the Smurfs are called in German. I like Papa Smurf there. Okay, now I have to look. Schlumpf. So in German, it's Schlumpf. Or Schlumpfe. Schlumpfe. I can show this actually. Schlumpfe. There we go. That's the German. Schlumpfe. Schlumpfe. kept missing this guy's flag. They're the Hexens, witches. Now try to pronounce mustache. We've smurfed your stream. Smurf off, Frank. Another comic series. Scramustache. I don't. We're not playing Stump Shawn. It's too easy of a game. I don't mind that. I wish I had better flag. Very harsh lighting. These are some fun Hexens. Now here is yes, Hexen. That is correct. Elena, hello? This is a mustache that I think even Tony would appreciate. Makes me jealous. Okay. And we've got the ski club. What are Hexens? Oh, witches. Witches. Sorry, Oliver. Yes, Hexens. That is witches. And pretty much all of these floats are pretty much pretty much floating bars. Floating bars. Why did I say floating bars? I'm all over the place. Oh, right, that's what I was thinking about, but assumed it wasn't. No, it was. When people see you with a big camera, they have a tendency of trying to throw stuff at you. Okay, can you guess from this photo? This is from a book, movies, I think even a television show, but I will give you hints. And chat, I want you to guess what it is. So we've got this guy in this crazy suit, which I absolutely love. We've got like the police officer or like child services right there. Let's jump over here. We have an ant. We have pirates. We've got a ship captain. Anybody guessing yet? Here's the easy. Can anybody guess who this is? Are you sure that's not just you, Shawn? No one throws stuff at me. I will wait. I will wait for you, chat. I'm not moving on until somebody gets it. Sergeant Pepper's cover. That's close. You got one word correct. No, not really, but there's a lot of P's. Pugwash? Okay, I don't even know what pugwash is. Was it a show? As soon... Who does she look like? It's a book. It's a TV show. They've made movies. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. Captain the Parrot. Pippi! General, thank you so much. My gosh. Goonies? Pippi Longstocking. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, I don't think that that's an age thing, but maybe. Adobe. Oh my gosh. What Pipilata Victulia Rogue Gardenia Pfeffermints Ephraim Stocker Longstrom. Yes, only this movie in my mind. Oh my gosh. Adobe, thank you for that. I've never seen anything Pippi Longstocking before. What? You're joking. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Moving on. Everyone's saying hello. Nicholas, Pippi. Yes. Nicholas. Boom. That's close. Longstrump. Longstrump. I remember the books when I was little, but haven't heard of it in years. I don't know if the book was written... Elena, welcome back. I hope you had a good meal to break your fast. I don't know. Oh, what is the town? Ogden? Is it Ogden? Oh, I gotta figure this out now. I don't know if it was maybe the author is from Ogden. Is that it? Ogden? Ogden? No, not in France. Germany. Swede. Is it? Aachen. So anyway, when I was in Aachen, there was a whole lot of like Pippi Longstocking stuff there. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, I have no idea what these people, but these wigs are spectacular. Oh my goodness. These guys are just tall. I thought I got a close up. I mean, just, that's cool. That's cool. I'm digging that. She forgot to put her curls in the night before. That whole outfit is spectacular. It is. Spectacular, spectacular. So much fun. So much fun. Everybody's just so happy. And a rarity, you see one of the dancing girls like smiling and having fun. That's a rarity. Most of the time, this is what they look like. They're like, ugh. Okay, so in Eltvilla, this is actually really interesting. Eltvilla is a couple villages down that way behind me. And they have a castle, of course, and right on the river. And this is their tower, their clock tower that they're known for. And the girls are looking so beautiful. Yes, they are all dolled up. And why they put a huge nose and a face on the clock tower, I don't know. It's fun. But like I said, I don't know why. Was that the best spot, Shawn? Did you take it out early? Did you stake it out early? No, Bruce. Okay, hold on. Let me make this color green. Okay, let's get back. So, coming back to the very beginning. Just so you know, this is kind of near the start of the parade, and my neighbors, Americans, that I'm friends with, live there. So they were like, hey, come over, bring food, bring drink. We're going to have a party and watch the parade. So we were actually, hi, Jack. We were actually able to set up a table, chairs. We had food, we had everything, and we could just pop over. So this, where this wine glass right there, that's a lot of the time where I was sitting, and then I was running up and down the street. She is from Sweden. Vimmerby? Okay. Thank you for that, Nicholas. Cool. I did not know that. So Pippi Longstocking, I'm going to scroll quick and I don't want to give anybody a headache, is from Sweden. That is good to know. Okay, we're past that. Going to the green. Here we go. All right. Back at it. So this is the Eltvilla Carnival Club. I don't understand the face, but I'm okay with it. They're having fun. And then we got it on the backside. Gotta grab one of these. Yeah, that one. That's good. Trying to tell the whole story. We got these Vikings, and I didn't even notice this. This guy's got one horn pointed up and one down. That's funny. That's funny. The Bergdorf. Oh, don't tell me. Come on now. You gotta be that way. This guy's honking at me. What kind of tractor is that? A holder? Jackie, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Bruce says, good morning, Jackie. Okay, this is impressive. And I gotta say, I'm sitting there. Those are some big speakers. The music on all these floats are so loud. Oh my gosh. It's just like pounding in your chest so much. Ooh. Okay, so these are the clock tower, the church tower within this Dorf, which is a small village. But I love the way that they've got the clock and the hands, the way that they made this. This is so great. This is fun. I'm just digging it. And I couldn't get a good shot of her back there with the actual white face, but I tried. You can see I've got her in focus. He's slightly out. I like that. I like it. Now we have future Riesling queens or princesses from the Allendorf Weingut, which is a huge, prominent winery here in our village. Even though there's probably 300 wineries in our village, Allendorf is the big one. And why they're dressed up like sheep, I don't know. I do not know. Did I just get spammed? Thank you for that, Oliver. No, that's not Oliver. Hold on, let me go ahead. Yeah, let me deny that. Interesting. I haven't had that happen before. It came up on Twitch and the Nightbot got it, and I had to accept or deny it. Interesting. Digging these old tractors. Quite a bit. Oh, you saw it, Bruce? Well, you're a mod. I saw, but didn't know what that was. Yeah. So if it comes up, Bruce, just go ahead and hit deny. You know, you can see what the message is. And the cards that they are handing out is for a free sparkling wine or sect. Added the site name, they're always spamming to the banned word list. Ooh, good job, Oliver. Way to mod up. Boom. I can see the Nightbot. The Nightbot is like where it says right now, find me on the interwebs. That's me. I also have, if I do, let's do Discord. We've got that one. We've got, what's another one we've got? Whoa, Elena, we got a big boom. Bam. It's website one? Yep, website. Bam. Okay. Moving on. At this point, I was just I think I missed focus. I did. Bummer. Now, this is funny. We had 2 different clubs that were handing out eggs. Okay? Now, here in Germany, they are not going through the same thing as in the United States. So, all these people dressed, wow, that is absolutely a hello. That's intense. That's intense. We're keeping that one. So, as you can see here, you've got wine in one hand, eggs in the other. And so in Germany, because they don't sterilize the eggs, that everything has to be kind of natural, or not kind of natural, has to be natural here. What they do in stores is you can buy pre-colored eggs like this, and you don't have to refrigerate them. So the first time I went into a German grocery store and they had eggs, Oliver says we have no egg shortage here either. Good. They just had eggs sitting out, not in the refrigerator. And I didn't understand why. I actually had to ask, and I was like, what is going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. And so it was explained to me. I like the makeup. So I was trying to explain to him. Now, I've been to a shooting club on Easter where target shooting, and it's all indoor, you're shooting with pellets, and for every target that you hit, you get an egg. And so you pay like 50 cents or $1 or €1, and you get, 5 shots or 6 shots, something like that, I don't know. And so you leave and you've got like these crates of eggs that'll last forever. And yes, we don't have to refrigerate ours either. That I didn't know. Most people do though. It's getting expensive these days, but you can find eggs. Well, I find this whole thing really interesting, that this is how you can buy eggs. Like pre-colored, ready to go, hard-boiled, just sitting there. Well, okay, wait, some are not hard-boiled. Some are. These are, thankfully. And the Wild West. No eggs in the fridge, Alex says. You got a little dancing going on. Kids are having fun at the saloon. So, okay, wasn't them. We're getting there. We're getting there. More dancers. More clowns. I'm curious how eggs come in the US now. Ours just come in cardboard trays too. I just assumed everyone's does. They do. They come in a regular egg carton. That's all the same. Egg carton, no big deal. The difference is they have to be refrigerated in the United States. So when you go to the grocery store, you've got like cheese, milk, eggs, and in the refrigerators. So there is when they sterilize the eggs, there is a film that protects the outer egg that gets removed in that process of sterilization. Where they are not sterilized, there's that protection on the shell itself, so you don't have to worry about your eggs going bad. Elena? Okay, that makes sense. We need to put eggs in the refrigerator because of warm weather. That makes sense. I'm down with that. That's actually not bad. Oh, right. No, ours are just on the supermarket shelf in boxes. Yeah, same thing here. I like that. I like this. I like we got the kids up here. They've got them with the headphones, protecting their hearing because, like I said, it's freaking loud. It's loud. And we've got the vampires coming in. I did not even notice those glasses. Those are cool freaking glasses. Oh. I have not seen those before. Okay, that's a keeper. Oh, even better. That's some dedication to the outfit. Yes, it is. And then they got a coffin and a mummy up here, or a mannequin, with an airplane just happened to be flying right over the top. Oh, wow. These kids were not happy. They were not happy that I was taking their photo. Kid had blue hair. I missed it. I missed it. All right. The drumming club. Always some of the favorites. That's sharp. That's a keeper. That's kind of cool. The motion. I gotta tell you. Okay, so this is the Schloss Berghexen. So it's the Castle Hill Witches. And talk about some great makeup that these witches did. She's putting a spell on me. Look at that. Using her wand, putting a spell on me. Take my picture, will ya? I love that this parade has groups of witches in it. Yes. I love that they have Haribo costumes. These are the other people, again, Reva, and giving away all sorts of stuff. Very good. I love the watermelon dress. Okay. These, I hope it comes across. Now, I was laughing my butt off. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. So all of them had these costumes. With the kid on the back, like that. Like I was trying to show, like, oh, it's not a good photo, but here's the old woman carrying the kid on her back. What the deal is, oh, that's a good one. Okay, let's take this down to maybe 200, maybe 100. So you can see you've got the old woman. And I know it's been done before. I know, I don't care. I find it hilarious. It's, and you got a whole bunch of them. I was really trying to show it, like find a way to actually show it. And it's hard. I mean, it's really hard to get it right in a photo so it looks right. I mean, that one's close. That one's close. But it's a hilarious costume. That might be one of the best ones. Maybe. Helena says, now I get it. I thought 2 people in a costume. No, just one. Just one. All right, moving on. Okay, this is great. So I'm trying to get the pirates coming down the street. And boom, this little girl comes out to pick up candy. Oh my gosh, so much candy. That's a fun one. Not a clue, but it's fun. Remove distractions. Oh, so we're back to space. Okay, more space suits. And there they are, shooting off into space. All right. Digging that one. Love the lens flare and the glasses. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Wanted to see the badge. These two guys, they're just like, hey, I want to be in the photo. General says, space travel sounds rather perilous. I can assure you, they will never get more onto one of those. They'll never get me onto one of those dreadful ships. Okay, these hats were freaking cool. Total steampunk. Ah. I like the seahorse key. Very cool. Very cool. Major lens flare. Loving it. Zuma? Hey, Uma. Hello, hello. Devlin, hello. Digging the artwork on this float. I am. Disco, disco. Disco, disco. Umacorn says, I haven't been outside to watch the parades. Do you have parades in your village? Just curious. So this is funny. A couple of the people that were in the parade, like we just started. This is what's hilarious. The parade just started for these people. They made it all the way around the block. And then they saw that we had chairs and they're like, we want to sit down. So this is, as you can see, this is our friend's house back here. So they just sat down. Like, oh, okay, cool. Well, have a seat. Have a seat. Saturday for grown-ups and Sunday for children. Yes, we have them. No, we don't live in the center of town. Okay. This is the Carnival Club of Assmanshausen. Assmanshausen. It's kind of cool. You live 5 minutes from center? Nice. That is such a great city logo. They have very good red wine in this region. It's so where we live, we are at the knee of the Rhine, and here is the only place on the entire river that it switches and goes east and west. And then Assmanshausen is right at the corner when it goes north and south again. So at that spot, for whatever reason, they have great red wine. Shawn 2. Okay, what's the deal here? Wait a minute. Wait. He's got a foot and a hoof. What's the story there? What's the story there? What was this place name again? That's a logo where it's held, Shawn? Yeah. So let me go back. It is Assmanshausen. Right there. I'm listening for red wine. Yes, they have good red wine. They do. This is where I harvested grapes a couple years back before COVID. Was in that town. It's the wine. All right, that guy looks too much fun. We got to keep him in. We got more pirates. This is fun. The 4 women at the front are like pulling the float. And we got more chickens. More chickens coming. This is what is really, really fun about this parade, especially in small towns. Like, look at this. Everybody is just, you're jumping out, you're coming in, you're going up to the little kids. It's just, it's really, really personable. And it doesn't matter. Everyone's having a good time, everyone's happy, and it's just really a great time. And like I said, this is the beginning of the parade, so everybody hasn't been drinking for that long yet. By the end of the parade, they've been having a little bit of wine. Everyone's vibing. Yes, that is true. Oh, so, okay. This is funny. As I have said, people within the parade, they will have drinks and they will share them with people in the crowd if you ask. Well, here she came over and her glass was empty, so we poured wine into her glass. So it's quite amusing, whereas you're giving wine to the people that are coming around, as much as they kind of give you wine. So, and yes, I did get an egg from that guy, and I wish that was in focus. It's not bad. It's a little hot, but I think we can fix that. Yeah. Mr. Chicken giving away his eggs. Oh, so one woman came up and gave me an egg. Oh, that's too good. One woman came up and gave me an egg, and she's sitting there explaining to me. She says something to me very fast. It's loud. It's very hard to hear. You can see the speakers right there. And she comes. She finally looks at me and goes, "This is a special egg. It came from me." And she turns around and acts like she's laying the egg. And then she turns around with her butt to me, acts like she lays the egg, and then turns around and goes, "Here," and hands me the egg. I'm like, okay, all right. Like I said, people are having fun. Okay, now, here is proof. This little kid. I'm sitting there taking his photo, and he hits me right in the freaking chin. I'm like this with my camera. And all of a sudden, he just nails me with a bag of, I don't even know what it is. Just nails me right in the head. And here he is, like, all guilty, like, "Oh, you caught me. I got ya. Oh." But he just nailed me. And everybody was just laughing. I'm like, oh, no. So, yeah, that's the, "Oh, I'm guilty" look. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna knock his other tooth out. Oh my gosh. Vikram, hello. I think we can do something with that one. We can see his eyes. That's even better. Umacorn says he's fun. Yes. Now, I do not know who this character is. I don't like that. I like that. I don't know who this character is, so I don't know. I like the smile. I like the smile. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the character is. No, no, that's not Raggedy Ann or Andy. No. This was great. They all get in a huge line and they're dancing and singing. Singing. Say, hurrah, hurrah. And then they dance. Pamuki? Okay, we gotta back up, people. Back up, back up, back up. Welcome back, Jack. All right. Hold on. Oh, it's a TV series. And why did I just lose? There we go. Huh. Okay. I think get back here. Interesting. I'm not familiar with this. But it's big. It's big. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Missed that one. Missed it, but I'm okay with it. Now we got these people again. There we go. Now we got a close up. The monks are definitely having fun. I would say so. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. I love those wigs. Oh. All right. So, when somebody hands you something in a syringe like that, it's okay to take it. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oof. Now this is hilarious. They look like there's something to do with chocolate they're giving out. The color of the hair is the same as the logo on the box. That's Kinder. Is that a Kinder? It's not a Kinder. The color on the box, that is the grading for the health grading. Oh, those are cream filled. They sell them at like all the festivals. It's like a nose. At least that's what they are giving out. She's giving the chocolate. Can't tell what group they're with or what club. All right. So these people are giving out carrots. We've got them too in the Netherlands. I don't doubt it. Choco Kisses. We call them noses here. But kind of like what we got going here, kind of. Got a carrot peeler. That's a good one. I mean, seriously, who gives out carrots? Yeah, I mean, look, she's actually peeling the carrots. Right there. Right there. Oh, I like that. That's a fun photo. And they gave us carrots. I got a carrot at a Fasching festival. I'm assuming they've something to do with carrots. Yes, I would assume so. We've got a little bit of a circus. Kids do not seem... All right. This kid here dressed up like the mime. The whole time marching, Alessandra Lowe, the whole time marching, he's going like... It was freaking hilarious. Like the little smirk that he has on his face right there. He was doing it the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh. He stole the show. He stole from that club. He was the best. I gotta give props where props are due. Hey, Oliver, this is not about mimes. This is about the kid. So I gotta give props where props are due. Nailed it. Nailed it. It was hilarious. Got the marching band coming in. I like that. I actually like that one. Okay. Anybody that shows that much enthusiasm gets a 3. You get picked. You get picked. I like that one. I'm working on embossing images that I'm going to be putting together a gallery. Frank, have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the reminder, Frank. I'm going to take a quick break. This is a good spot to take a break and do a quick chat. For anybody that is coming in, I'm trying to put forth the idea that I'm going to be doing a community challenge starting soon, not today, starting soon, but I'm trying to plant the seed. The Ocean Agency is the same agency that we did the Create Waves for 3 years ago. It's the same agency. This is a different project. Now, this is not associated with the Ocean Agency. This is not associated with the partnership between the Ocean Agency and Adobe. This is my personal challenge. Penny, hello. This is my personal community challenge that I am putting on, and I have decided that I'm going to use a project that is already created. Like, why should I have to come up with a new one every time? So I was thinking about maybe doing Create Waves again. So I dug into it and I found this one. This is the Ocean Decade or Ocean Decade. And the entire base on it is going to be I'm trying to remember the correct term that they used. Ocean literacy. So it's trying to educate people about the ocean. It can be, we'll get into everything about it, what it could be, what we're expecting, but these are the two things. I've got the name, and ocean literacy is going to be the subject. And I'm going to be giving away a 12-month Creative Cloud subscription. And yeah, so today is not the official day. I'm planting the seed because I know artists need a little bit of time to think, to let things work out. But the Creative Cloud subscription wow, my voice just broke, will be put forth by myself and also the Adobe Community Expert Program. And we'll see, maybe Thursday or maybe Tuesday, we will do an official release or official start. But oceans. So all of you start thinking about oceans and how you would like to represent, how would you like to educate the public about ocean? So I gave a little break there, so anybody new coming in that has not heard, oops, all bloops. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I like these challenges. I'm glad, Penny. You know what? Okay, this is interesting. So as you can see over here, let me switch sides. I did the Create Waves challenge. Now, there was no giveaway, there was no nothing. We had Katarina did some great work. Lydia did some great work. Katarina did a lot for this. Katarina nailed it. Vikram did a bunch of stuff. Mafu. Then we had Jeff. Kirsty. And that's about it. That's all we got. So I wasn't giving anything away for this because this was actually an Adobe challenge, but we didn't have a lot of participation. Not like what we do now. I mean, yeah, so Alessandra, I agree, they're great. Like, Katarina just nailed it. Just really did a good job. If Katarina probably would have won. But anyway, I expect more. because everybody always asks me, when are you going to do the challenge? When are you going to do the challenge? Well, I'm bringing it on. We're going to do 2 this year. So we're going to do 1 now, and then I will come up with an original one for later in the year. So I'll be giving away 2 12-month subscriptions to the Creative Cloud, and I want to keep doing this until everybody gets one. Okay. When are you going to do the challenge? Oliver, shut it. Shut it. Soon. Very soon. Okay. Now, I believe these are our chimney sweeps. Now, in reality, here in Germany, they come around once a year and check your furnace. They do a chimney sweep. It's I don't know how it's paid for, but everything that you imagine about the chimney sweep, wearing the black pants, the black vest, that sometimes the hats, not like this high, is true. It's true. Like the chimney sweeps here, you look at them, you know they're a chimney sweep. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm digging this. Now this lady, I missed it. That's kind of why the 4-leaf clover. I don't know. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one. That's a great one. This lady, all of a sudden, I'm taking her photo, as you can see. She decides to pull out her chimney sweep, whatever it's called, brush, which happens to be a toilet bowl cleaner. Toilet bowl brush. Black, all black. She comes up to me and she goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. She starts brushing my goat with it. I'm like, I hope that's clean. You didn't bring a used one. Oh my, I couldn't believe. She just pulled out a toilet bowl brush and started brushing my beard. Okay, we got to see if we can get anything out of that one. Shadows are deep. Please explain literacy. Good question. Literacy, and why did I just lose that? Go. So the biggest problem that the Ocean Agency has, let's go big head mode. So the biggest problem that the Ocean Agency has, the scientists, the people working, is there is a lack of knowledge when it comes to the ocean. So the term literacy mainly is it when you use it, it is being able to read, like being able to read a book. You're illiterate if you can't read. You have literacy, you're learning literacy to read a book. So it is a way of education. So the term of ocean literacy is literally the idea of educating what the ocean is. If people don't know what the ocean is, if they honestly doesn't, Oliver's got a good breakdown of it. Literacy is the context is understanding, knowledge, and competence. Like computer literacy. Oh, there you go. That's a great, thank you, Oliver. Very well said. So if people do not understand or have knowledge of the ocean, why would they care to save it? So the whole idea is to educate somebody about the ocean. I grew up on the ocean. I grew up surfing. I grew up in the ocean, like from a very young age, always in the ocean whenever I could. I love being in the ocean. I love being on the ocean. I love going out and seeing whales and dolphins, and there's so much of it that I love. But am I literate when it comes to really what's under the ocean? I have an idea. I have enough knowledge to be dangerous. Could I have an in-depth conversation about corals or coral bleaching? Maybe. So, there's a lot. There is a lot. This is a huge, and no pun intended, because the ocean is huge, but this is a huge subject. And this is giving everybody the idea or the sense of being able to create whatever they want. Like, I'm coming up with ideas of what is it, when I went whale watching and seeing a pup or a whale pup, baby whale, seeing a baby whale eye spotting me, watching me take photos of it. That was absolutely amazing. Surfing and having sea lions in the same wave as me. Seeing sharks, seeing whales, a calf. Thank you, Devlin. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of life that I'm drawn to in the ocean, but I know that's not it. So, yeah. There's theories. Okay. Realistically, we've only explored about 20%, so there's a huge amount of unknown. Yep. Okay, just catching up on chat. I agree with you all. So hopefully that explains things. I'm hoping this is a different challenge than the create waves. Create Waves was a project. Well, let me see. Create Waves was a project to literally kind of try to slap some sense into people. So this is what I made for the Create Waves. And oh, that's the stream. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. I got more than that. Okay, here we go. Like, so I made a poster, the fragile handle with care. I made that. This is actually a composite that I made. I photographed like 16 different water bottles and composited this plastic water bottles. I actually did the whole photo shoot in my studio. That's the, yeah. So, I mean, this took a long time, and there's other things that I made for this also, but it was more about like the idea of trying to protect the ocean and not educate. Like, save the ocean, save. Well, strong image there, Shawn, with the bottles. Thank you, Bruce. So this, instead of being, I mean, it can be save the ocean, it can be that type of thing, protect the ocean, we can do that. I have no problem with that. But also this challenge is going to be celebrating the ocean, celebrating what you love about the ocean and trying to share that with other people so that they could possibly create that same type of love and want to protect the ocean. I guess I wonder too what fish do in there, and bears in the woods. Life is a mystery. Okay, Devlin. Oh, look at that young guy. Look at that young guy. So little gray in that goat. So little gray. He's saying, hi, Devlin. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Oliver. Wait, stop, Oliver. Okay. Jeez. I don't know how many more we've got. Oh, we're getting very close to the end. All right. Just as a heads up, I am not going to be on Prompt Jockey today unless I get back in time. I have to take my car into the dealership and drop it off. So young, so keen, so naive. Yes. So Schloss Volrads is the castle that I walk up to quite often. It's up on the wine, up there. That's a good way to put it, Shawn, a celebration of the ocean. I think so. I think it is. I agree with you, Bruce. And this grape wanted to keep photobombing me, which was perfectly fine. She kept covering up the sign. So I kept trying to move and she moved. I think we got that one. And I find it amusing that their logo is Welcome to Riesling. That's motto, logo, motto. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good wine. That summer wine. That's better. And this is their tower. Their clock tower. Kinda dig that. Don't need that. And she's very kindly pouring us some of that yummy summer wine. They do not look happy. But look at this. Look at what they're coming around with. They're coming around with food. Like, did Glenn make an appearance? I don't know. Maybe. That's a happy smile. We gotta keep that. That's a happy smile. Wiener kebabs. No, just wieners. And pickles. That's a good one. Like that. I like that. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What did we end up with? Let's take a look. All right. Okay. Did you sit with your poster? Too many people for Glenn. That's true. Did I sit with my poster? I don't know what that means. What's a typical food during the parade, Shawn? Wine. Wine. Some places schnapps, some places beer, but in our village, wine. You know, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Wait. Oh, I took it out. So I have a wine bag that actually says on it, big letters, Wine is basically fruit salad. Would have been cool to have your poster. Oh, that poster. Why do I not even know where it is? Is it in Illustrator? Oh, yeah, it's an Illustrator file. I can bring that up. I'll bring that up. Why did I just do that? A glass of wine is one of your 5 a day, 5 glasses, and you're golden. Comedy Central ad. Oh no. Oh no. Retype, yeah. Performance, okay. Project Neo, know it. Okay. Thank you. Saving gradients and patterns to your library. Yup. Have I not opened this on my laptop? I should go through and fix this now that Jack gave me the full breakdown of how to create. I mean, I'm okay. Oh, I did fix it. No, I didn't. I did not fix it. So this is the hat that we ended up with. And jumping into Lightroom Classic, let's find. I know I've got. Oh, let me turn these off. Let's go here. That's an illustration. That guy's not sideways. Let me get it back up to the beginning. Where was that dude? Right here. Okay. So here is the hat. Kind of the basic hat. And if we jump back into Illustrator, there is my version of the hat. We ended up going with a different color. Trying to make it, you know, more sassy. So you can see kind of the difference. Is he the prince? It is a prince hat, and usually if you are part of the club, yes, you are considered a Fashing prince. And then in the future you could become the king or whatever, which is more like the chairman. So yes, it is a prince hat. But you can kind of see, yeah, not bad. Little different style, obviously different colors. But each town kind of has their own hats, slightly different, maybe different colors. But I took it in a different direction. But people, the thing is, because this says München right there, yeah, they would not, people in the village would probably be like, who cares? Who cares? Munich. It's not for Ostrich-Winkel. So, and they probably wouldn't be happy with the color scheme. Because they're very bright primary colors. So, yeah. I mean, I like the poster, how it turned out, so I'm not poo-pooing. But okay. I need something bright. That's pretty good. All right, let's take a screenshot so I can make a thumbnail. Bam. Poo-pooing. Yeah, I'm not poo-pooing on it. Okay, so what the plan may be going forward is I may work on some photo editing on Thursday, because today was just queuing. I may work on some editing on Thursday, and then a week from now we might start the challenge. We'll leave that kind of vague right now, but I think that would work. Start the challenge, let it go for a couple months, and yeah. I am happy that some of you showed excitement for a community challenge. Thank you for that. I appreciate it greatly. I don't think. Oh yeah. So I announced I'm not going to be doing Prompt Jockey, but Jack will be live, and I think for Fat Tuesday, Jack is going to be working on masks for Fat Tuesday for Mardi Gras. So make sure to join Jack in a couple of hours on the Firefly Discord. I think that's all I got. All right. So just as a reminder, we're going to be doing the Ocean Decade, or Ocean Decade. Okay, everybody. I want to thank you for hanging out. Is anyone live right now? Let's do a trade. Nope, no one's live. Okay, that's fine. No raid. Sorry for the lack of enthusiasm. Was and still am eating my late lunch / dinner. No worries, Uma. Caroline, thank you. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's give one shout out for you for chat. Thank you so much. I will be back in a couple days. If I do not see you on the Firefly Discord, I will see you back here. What am I looking for? Today was fun. It's always a good laugh talking about foshing and everything else. Popping into Wave Bliss, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all later in chat. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, I'm going to let it go. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. That was for Umacorn.